Hello everyone, welcome to EnglishFlash. My name is Akram Darweesh and today we're studying, I'll tell you later about it. Let's take the example then we'll talk. Alright, so I broke the window. This is the sentence and everybody knows that this is the subject, verb and the object. Alright, so let me tell you guys this. I don't want to focus on the subject, I want to focus on the object. So what I gotta do? In this case, I gotta change the sentence, I gotta flip the sentence. So what I have to do, I take window here and I say the window. Of course I start with a capital because this is the beginning of the sentence. So the window broke here was broken by me. So how we change this, how we do it, we will learn today. Alright? This is called the passive voice. That's true. Alright, so let's do it together guys. Let's learn what happened in this sentence, okay? I want you to tell me, I want you to focus, guys. What is the thing in this sentence that we don't have it in this sentence? Okay, this is number one. So wasn't in this sentence, all right? So this thing I added, all right? So I added was in this sentence. Next. Here, what happened? Another thing. Look, here I'm not talking about this because I will tell you about it later. All right. Next. Here I have broke. Here I have broken. So what happened here? I changed something. All right. So remember, guys. Remember, you have number one, number two. Always, when you talk about the passive, you want to change something to the passive. You must do two steps all the time, all right? Step number one here, I add. You add something new that you don't have it in this sentence, as you see, all right? Number two, you must change, all right? And this is number two, change. I've got a star, I will tell you later about it, all right? So now we have add and we have change, all right? Let's focus on the word add, okay? Because what should we add? What is was? It is actually be, all right? So let's talk about verb be. So verb be can be changed to is, are, am, was, were, been, being, and be. Alright, now let's talk about the tense. When you see is, are, am, what is this tense, guys? Thank you. It is present. Here, yes, past. I don't care about present or past. When we use been, when we have what? Perfect. Okay? I don't care what perfect it is. Alright, next, being. You know, ing, so this is number one, can, was. Alright, and number two is gerund. Okay, now let's go to be. Here, be, we use it with future. The future going to or will. Alright, next, modals and infinitive. Alright, so please, if you memorize this 100%, believe it or not, you will not be confused when you use tenses in general, not in the passive voice, in all tenses, alright? So this is what we add. So you look at the sentence, let's talk about this one, alright? I broke the window. I told you before, if you want to make the passive, you want to form the passive, you must remember two things. Add, then what? I'm not talking about changing. Changing is clear, all right. But I'm talking about things you make new in the sentence. So number one, you add. And what you add, verb be. How you know what to add, all right? So see in this sentence, I broke the window. What is the tense in here? I broke. So broke, I have it break, broke, broken. So it is in the middle, which is past, all right? So where is the past in here? Here is the past. So either I use was or were, all right? Very good. So, you know, this is if it's singular, this is if it's plural. This is basic, right? All right, so the window was broken. So I say the window is singular, so I choose was because this sentence is in the past. So this is how I add, all right? Then number 2 is that I change the verb itself in the real sentence, all right, in the active sentence. I change it to past participle, all right? That's it. That's all. That's all about add and change. So now let's get some examples about all the tenses, all right? So let's do it together. 1 and number 2. So here, A helps B. What is this tense? Huh? Yes, it is present. Thank you. So I have B. So which one I use in here with B is, all right? So B, okay, is. And this is the real verb. Now, is, I add is, or I added is, okay? Now next, I need to change. I change what? The real verb, okay? So here, helps, so I change it to past participle helped. Okay, let's go to the next. A is helping B. What is the tense? It is what? Continuous, all right? So what I'm going to use, being. Focus. B is, I did not add is. Is here in this sentence, all right? I did not add it. So now I'm going to add, is being. Now I change the verb helping to past participle, so helped. See? It is really easy, guys. Okay, now let's go to the next. A has helped B. B has from the sentence. Now I'm going to change it. What is this tense? It is what? Perfect. So what I'm going to use? Been. So I add here been. And I don't change it because in present perfect we use past participle, all right? And this is why I gave you this star. I give you this star because I tell you never change, never change. Only in one tense. What is it? It's the perfect. Why? Because when you use perfect, you must use them past participle. You get the idea? All right. So now let's continue. A helped B. This is exactly the same sentence in here, the same idea. A helped B. So B here, okay? Now I'm going to add was, all right? Helped. Okay? Look, guys. When I'm telling you about be by me and here, I will tell you later after I finish, all right? Let's just focus on one point. All right, so next, A was helping B. What is the tense in here? ing, so this is what? Continuous, all right? So A was helping B. B was being, all right? Helped. All right, next. A had, B had. Had is from the sentence. Now, what is this tense, guys? It is past perfect. So we're talking about the perfect, guys. So here, been helped. The same idea here. Okay, good. The last one. A will help B. So B will. All right. So will here is future, and as I told you guys, future either going to, okay, or will together. So here we use be helped. All right. That's it. See, it is really easy, guys. Look, the only two that I did not explain are these, infinitive and gerund. I want you guys to think a lot about it, all right, and write 2 examples, one about the infinitive, one with gerund, okay, by using the passive. I want you to think about it a lot, write it down in the comment, and thanks, guys. All right, now the last point, which is by me. Listen, we use the passive to focus on the object, okay, so it doesn't matter who the subject is. I don't care about it, all right? So we don't care about it. So if you know who that person is and it matters to you to mention him or her, it's fine, all right? To mention it. You use by him, by them, by me, by people, by whatever, by a car or whatever. Okay. If you don't know, then you don't need to use it, all right? So here, for example, B is helped by A, and here the same idea, okay? B is being helped by A, here by, or you just delete it and you don't need to mention it, all right? Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. See you.